Good afternoon all. I know I said I wasn't going to do it, but I'm going to show you around what's been happening with all the growing in the tunnels. Right, these are the climbing dwarf beans. You can see they've made nice little plants. There's loads of tomatoes there to be transplanted. Got lobelia out in flower. They're Mom Andy tomatoes down there that have been transplanted. These were all my baskets and troughs, which have all been set out. I've still got lots of dahlias and zinnias to transplant. There's just a few of them. Today I've been transplanting my zinnias. I've done about 40 this afternoon, so if you look across there, oh sorry, they're dahlias, they're dahlia showpiece at the end, they're 4 foot high ones. That's that tray there, and then we've got two and a bit trays of zinnias, what I did. So it's all looking wonderful. You can see that the dahlias, the tubers, are all shooting lovely. Dahlia showpiece. Now I've just noticed with all this wind that the label's touching the case and touching the cover. I don't want that happening because it will eventually wear a hole. Okay, these are a perennial mixed. You can see they're all coming through. They're all starting to grow now if you look carefully. They need to be transplanted into 4-inch pots when they are big enough, and I've no idea what they're going to be yet, so that's going to be interesting. You can see at the back, on the back underneath, these are all foxgloves. Just look at them all. And got some more under there, and over there I've got some more dahlias. Must remember to water those all in a minute. Foxgloves again at the top there, loads of them, and tomato. These are more dahlia showpieces, so when they're a bit bigger I'll transplant those. Gardener's Delight tomatoes. Early Wonder zinnias. Some more Gardener's Delight tomatoes here that need transplanting. And if you have a quick look at the carrots, you can see that they're growing lovely. The same with this one here, and the same with all these down here what I transplanted. So that's wonderful. Moving down here, you can see we've got shoots on the dahlia here. Can't really see a lot on these at the minute, but they'll come. And then we've got another trough there. And we've got more troughs and tubs, sorry, all the way along here. They're all looking good. The beetroot in between the lettuce, what I transplanted, is all looking fabulous. Just look at that. The parsley, we've got some parsley, but it's hit and miss. You can see a lot of it's died for some reason. Maybe overwatering. That's alright, we've got some. Carrots, they seem to be coming to a bit of a standstill at the moment. Not quite sure what the issue, maybe it's too hot in it. I don't know, those others are alright. Just not sure. But that's what it's all about, isn't it? Trial and error. Onions, a few more beetroot along the side, and the lettuce. You can see now we've actually got some movement happening, and we've got some nice plants forming. Right, let's have a peep outside. Now, I've just sprinkled some more seed. Some, what's this? Mixed wildlife friendly annuals down there. And you can see where I've put them. I've just covered them up with a light bit of soil. But all the rest of these are all the ones what I sowed a few weeks ago. So that's going to be interesting for the wildlife, for the flowers. We're not sure what we're going to get in here. Quite excited about that. All of a sudden we've started to get flowers now appearing on the strawberries. So unfortunately it's a frost forecast for tonight, so a lot of these may get caught. I suppose it really depends. I can see one or two of these I've got to take out. You can see the black spot. Carrots are looking alright while transplanted. Most of those are doing fine. Now I'm not sure what's happening with this strawberry plant here, but I'm gonna take these leaves off. If you hope you can. Sorry, I don't know whether I can't really see with the light. Yeah, just take any brown leaves off. So there's more carrots in here. They've all taken, so that's fine. You can see I've got some rhubarb what's gone to seed there. Raspberries are absolutely loaded this year. It's brilliant. You'll have to excuse the wind. It is so windy today. We have a quick peep in the frame here. It's, I must remember to water in here. I've got some pansies. And this is where I've got my polyanthers in here for the competition, what I've grown in there. There's nothing happening yet, but I must water those. Let's go and have a look in the other tunnel. Oh no, before we go in the other tunnel, let's just give you an update on the soft root, what I transplanted. We did have a couple of loganberries that didn't take for some reason. But if I get down on my knees here, you can see we've got a nice gooseberry bush here. Nothing in there, so we lost that. Loganberry, that one's taken. That's a great one. We've got a couple here. I can see we've got one in there as well. You can just make out, so that's okay. And obviously this one, that's made a nice little plant. And then we've got a loganberry here. It's not looking too good, that one, is it? Another one there. And then we've got the gooseberry. And we've got some, hang on, that's a raspberry. Sorry about that. And we've got some more golden raspberries here, which are fine, which are 4, 5, I can see 6, 7. There's 7 out of the 8 there have taken. So that was the wrong time of year to transplant, but you can see you can still get away with it. Okay, you can see the rhubarb's looking fantastic. I've got to pick some in the next day or two. These strawberry plants down here have now started to thicken up. And I've got my lettuce, some lettuce in here, which are growing nicely. And even the beetroot, what I transplanted in here, most of that looks okay. We've got a few which have not taken, but it doesn't matter. Sunflowers. They're getting really big. They're 6-foot high ones. Snapdragons. First year I've grown these. They're looking great. Got more early wonder dahlias, zinnias down there. They want probably another few days and they'll be needing transplanting. Got some courgettes, round ones, down here, just there, they're fine. And then we've got what we've got in here, dahlias, bishop, children, And we've got some pom-pom mix at the back there. Some early flowering pansies. They're growing nicely. A few more dahlias. Some more courgettes up here. And at the back there we've got some chrysanthemum and some more pansies, early flowering. Some pom-pom mix dahlias over here. And then I don't know if I've been up, we've got some more of that Bishop's Children up here. You can see they've got a darker leaf. I've got some rudbeckia, they're now making nice, got a bit of a growth spurt on, I should say. Some more pom-pom mix dahlias. Sweet peas, looking superb. Lots of cosmos. And then over here, these are the polyanthus, what I was saying back in April. You can see we've got, I'm just having a quick count here. I think there's about 60 there. And then over here, this is the rhubarb. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, now we've got 10 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 9 in there. It's Victoria. We'll get those transplanted soon as well. We've got beans. French beans. Down on the floor here we've got more sunflowers. And again over here. Over here, oh, more sunflower mixed. And then we've got some clangers mixed dahlias. More dahlias, clanger mix, just there. Some showpiece dahlias here. We've got some chrysanthemum over there. And then we've got the zinnias at the top here. Keep looking at these. I don't know whether these are growing or not. Oh well. So that's basically it. Oh, I know what. Let me just show you in the sit down area here. Yesterday I decided to take a gamble and start sowing some of my bedding plants. It is a bit too early, but I have got loads. So if I lose them, it's only an hour's time wasted. I've got marigolds down here, and I put those in. I don't know when I put those in, a week or so ago. Maybe a couple of weeks ago. They're African ones. And then all the way along here, what I've done is I've got pansies near the edge at the front because they're a smaller plant. Then I've got some asters. Then at the back I've got cosmos. As you can see, that's the cosmos. You can see how that's growing. They'll grow 4 feet high and bushy. And then we've got that's an aster. We've got the sweet peas that go right along the fence at the very back. So it's all layered basically. And you can see we've got some sunflowers. I've put these posts because these will grow 6 foot high. So the posts have been put in and they've been tied to the fence. It's got some shelter down here, so I'm hoping it'll be alright. I know it's in the shade now, but it is in the sun for a good part of the day. These here are wild poppies. So I've letting those grow. And we've got a self-setting plant at the back there. Would that be a bluebell? Looks a bit that way, doesn't it? And then over this side I've done the same. I've got some pansies, I've got some asters, I've got the sweet peas, sorry, at the back, and then we've got these poppies, these wild poppies that are left there, because I love those, love the flowers for photography. And that's basically it from a very windy allotment. I really do hope the wind's not caused too much problem for you. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you again shortly. Bye.